Oklahoma Sooners are in. No word about any punting concerns, but lots of hype for Saturday's showdown at the Cowboys' new stadium between number 20 BYU and third-ranked Oklahoma. Reigning Heisman Trophy winner Sam Bradford looking to repeat his fantastic sophomore campaign, while Cougars quarterback Max Hall is looking to cash in on the Heisman party. We've got perspective from both teams, starting with Greg Wrubell, the radio play-by-play voice of BYU football. Greg, what kind of statement is Max Hall hoping to make?
Well, Dana, good morning. If the Cougars are to metaphorically, and I stress metaphorically, punch the Sooners in the mouth tomorrow, Max Hall's got to play big in a big game. Last year, in BYU's 3 losses, BYU did go 10-3. But in the 3 losses, Max had 1 touchdown pass and 10 turnovers. That has to change against a team that was number 1 in turnover margin last year. That's Oklahoma.
Sam Bradford, obviously the quarterback that's getting all the love in this game. How is the BYU defense preparing to stop Bradford in this high-powered offense?
Well, they prepared by adding a few junior college transfers at corner in the offseason, a real need for BYU. But I don't know that Bronco Mendenhall and the Cougars are planning on stopping Sam Bradford, a team that arguably was the best offense in college football history last year with 99 touchdowns and 51 points a game. In one ridiculous stretch, they scored 60 or more in 5 straight games toward the end of the season. So if they're going to hang in the game, it's going to be Max Hall, Harvey Unga, and tight end Dennis Pitta, who now becomes the best tight end in the game without Jermaine Gresham. It's going to be the offense keeping pace with, as opposed to slowing down or stopping the offense.
It certainly is a chance to be in the spotlight and make a statement for BYU. Greg, thank you.
You got it.
And time to get a check now of the Sooners locker room. For that, we bring in Tony Rowland, sideline reporter for Sooners Sports Radio Network. What kind of a performance does Sam Bradford need to turn in to kind of kick off this Heisman campaign this year?
Well, I think people are expecting big things from Sam. You're never going to get a lot of bravado coming out of Sam. He's a very humble young man, but he said there's only one reason he came back this year, and that was to try to chase down that national championship. So I think the Oklahoma offense obviously rides on his shoulders. He's going to have a lot of help with 2 1,000-yard running backs in DeMarco Murray and Chris Brown, but he doesn't have his favorite target now, Jermaine Gresham, out for this game. So I think you can expect a consistently big performance week in and week out of Sam Bradford, and it starts Saturday night.
You mentioned that Gresham's out for the game. Who's set to replace him now?
They'll go with James Hanna or Trent Rattery. The interesting thing is here that his backup, Jermaine Gresham's backup, Brody Eldridge, had been moved to center in the fall and is going to be the starting center. So not only are they without Gresham, but Eldridge will play center for most of the game. He may move out and play a little tight end as well. But they take a notch down. They go a notch down with anybody other than Gresham. He may be the best red zone threat in the nation, and he's certainly Sam Bradford's best friend when he's out on the field.
We talk so much about this offense, but the defense does return 9 of their starters from last year. How much better should this D be from last year?
Well, they're very confident. A lot of people feel like this has a chance to be one of the best defenses of the Bob Stoops era. Gerald McCoy may be the best defensive tackle in the nation. A fine set of cornerbacks in DeMarco Franks and Brian Jackson. I think they should be very good. The 2 starters, or the 2 players that weren't starters a year ago, both safeties. So that's the question going in. Can Quentin Carter and Sam Proctor play up to the level of the 9 returning starters?
Tony, thanks so much for the update.
Thank you very much, Dana.
And you can catch the BYU Oklahoma game tomorrow night, 7 Eastern on ESPN.